On his 21st birthday, a boy's father revealed an astonishing secret to him. The secret is
That the men in the family can travel in time.
he said. The boy was skeptical of his father's words, but decided to give it a shot anyway, following his father's instructions. First, he found a dim, secluded spot. Then, he clasped his hands tightly and closed his eyes, envisioning a place he wanted to travel to. When he opened his eyes again, an incredible scene unfolded before him. His clothes had changed, and he couldn't believe what was happening. As he stepped outside, he realized he had returned to the New Year's Eve party from the previous day. Just yesterday, as the new year arrived, everyone was kissing the person next to them. However, Jack, disgusted by the girl beside him, changed the kiss to a handshake, leaving the girl in an extremely awkward situation. But this time, having traveled back, he was determined to turn the tables on yesterday's stalemate. Without hesitation, he kissed the girl next to him. She was overjoyed, and he no longer had any regrets. The first thing he did upon returning to reality was to find his father and share everything with him. He was stunned by this unbelievable ability and excitedly asked his father what he had done with it. His father told him that he had used the ability to read all the books he loved, while his grandfather had utilized it to achieve financial freedom. However, his grandfather's life was not a happy one. So his father expressed his hope that the boy would use this power to do something meaningful.
It would be just great if it could help me get a girlfriend.
Wow.
Soon, he met the first girl who made his heart flutter. Her fair skin and beautiful features instantly captivated Jack. However, despite spending 2 months together, Jack never found the courage to confess his feelings to her. It wasn't until the last night before Anna left that he finally mustered up the courage to express his heart's desire.
Night. We should have tried creeping along the corridor while we still had time.
At that moment, Jack was secretly relieved because for someone with superpowers like him, it was a piece of cake. So, he traveled back to a month earlier and confessed to Anna again. But this time, the girl said,
Wow. Why don't we see how the summer goes and then you ask me again on my last night?
Through this experience, Jack thoroughly understood a lesson. Even with the superpower to travel through time, one cannot make someone who doesn't love you fall in love with you. And just like that, Jack's first love ended before it even began. However, this failure did not dampen Jack's desire for love, and he decided to venture out to find his future, arriving in the distant city of London.